Hi guys, okay, so today I'm going to do my February favourites for you. I have a bit of a break between doing my dissertation and other work, so I thought that I'd just fit it in there and get this one up early because I did miss last month. I'm aware, I forgot completely that I didn't do last month's January favourites, but I will do this one, so I'll jump straight into it and I hope that you enjoy the video as usual. Okay, so the first thing that I've been loving this month is nail polish, obviously. Is an Essie nail polish, and excuse my nails, they're a little bit raggedy right now, but particularly been loving the purple that I've got here on my nail, which is by Essie, and I think this was part of Essie's spring collection last year, and it is the Bond of Whoever, which looks like this. It's a really nice lilac-y colour. It's kind of a deep lilac, but it's really pretty, and been loving it with my rainbow sort of pastel inspired nails. Ironically, I did mention this next product in my last February favourites, which is really weird. I don't know if it's because the packaging is bright and floral and stuff and kind of fits in with this sort of month of love. But anyway, it is the dry shampoo by Batiste, which I now know how to say. This is exactly the exact same one as my last one featured in February favourites. I only really use this like sporadically. Again, because I have extensions, I use this on my extension hair, and it's really nice and fruity and keeps it looking refreshed and stuff, so I would recommend this. I'm sure most of you have this already or you've seen this around because it's been out for a long time, but it's a definite essential for me, especially because my hair's getting really greasy and I need to probably change my hair up. But anyway, I have been loving that again. Another February comes by and I probably will still have this on my shelf, so I'll just put it back up there. So the next thing is what I'm actually wearing on my lips today. I don't know if you can see, but it's a really pretty everyday sort of pink, pastel pink, and again it's perfect for spring. Again, another product that was featured on a haul. This one was featured in my autumn haul, and it is one of the Calvin Klein lipsticks, and this one is henna, and it's this really nice dusty, I described it as a dusty sort of pink, so it looks like this. I'm wearing it today, everyday lip. Of course, like I said, it will replace my lip butter and sugar frosting, and I really love it. It is a little bit drying, so I would recommend that you put on a bit of a lip gloss or a balm on the bottom before you put it on, but it's really pretty and again perfect for any kind of outfit and everyday sort of wear. If you've watched my haul video, then many of you would have seen that I have mentioned these boots, which I bought in about October or November time. I will link my haul in the down bar so that you can go and see it. But I basically picked up these boots because I wanted some boots to walk around in when it got colder. I've been wearing these to death, and these are a pair of sort of chunky Doc Martin Timberland inspired boots from Daisy Street. And they're really good. Ironically, though they look like they have plenty of grips on the soles actually really slippery, which I found out while I was walking down the stairs one day, so I almost fell over. But apart from that, they're really good and sturdy, and they have kept my feet really warm and dry, and they have a bit of a shearling or fur sort of lining on the inside, so of course that's going to be extra comfy for me, especially because I have cold feet. Okay, so I have also been loving these cleansing wipes, which I picked up in another haul. I don't know if I mentioned them, but I had a bit of a beauty haul over the last couple of months, and I picked up these cleansing wipes, and they are from Superdrugs, and I think they're called B or something like that. I only saw these the other day, so I'm guessing that they're actually a new brand in Superdrugs, so check them out because they're really good at removing dirt and toning the face and stuff, and they're really gentle. They're actually better than the obviously better than the cheap Superdrug brand. I really love these. Okay, again another product from a haul, and that is these two, this duo here that I have, and these are from the Body Shop. Again, if you've not watched my haul, then I did mention these, but I have been loving these. I overuse this a little bit too much. And this is the Seaweed Deep Cleansing Facial Wash from the Body Shop, along with the little facial brush that I picked up with it. Oh, it's got water in it. Next is a cult product that has been featured on many people's favourite videos, and I finally got round to mine, and that is the buffing brush by Real Techniques, which looks like this. And this does need washing. I love this. This is so nice, so fluffy and light. Really picks up a lot of product, and it's just really light. Like the way that it's made, it's really a light product, so you don't need too much action going on. It really blends in quite easily, as you can see. It's very dirty right now, but really nice brush to my collection. I think this is the only one I actually use like on an everyday basis. Okay, so now I'm convinced that if I wasn't black, I'd probably be Asian. And that's a bit of a weird statement to make, but I really feel like I've got my Asian going on. I particularly wanted to make some sushi, so I did pick up some sushi rice from the supermarket, and I've seen this sort of on offer a lot of times, and I saw it in Tesco's and decided that I'd try it out, and it's really delicious, sticky. I love sushi. It feels really healthy to me when I eat sushi. I don't know why, but I have loved that as sort of a snack and a really nice sort of easy dinner as well. It just makes a change from the everyday long grain or basmati rice. I needed to pick up the vinegar to go with it to make it sort of sushi-fied, so I did pick up the seasoning. This is like rice vinegar with a bit of seasoning or something in it, and this again is in Tesco's. It really does make a difference to your rice if you're going to try and make sushi, so remember to pick up the vinegar. The last sort of Asian inspired food product is sriracha sauce, and I've seen YouTubers talk about this a lot. Apparently just makes a meal, so I picked one up as well. I think this is the exact same brand that a lot of them talked about. I was really happy to find this actually in Tesco's, because I thought I'd have to get it from eBay or something, but it's actually there. Again, it is quite expensive for what it is, but because it was hyped, and you know me, I kind of go into the hype and I sort of get on the bandwagon with this stuff, so I had to pick it up as well. This literally goes on everything, like my sandwiches, my pasta, my noodles, everything. So it's a really nice sort of condiment, and yeah, just sort of adds a little bit Asian in my food, so I have loved that. Next food hype is actually Twixes, and I have like some wrappers to show you, just to show you how much I have loved Twixes. I've been loving them, but they're really good, especially because I'm studying. They're a really nice snack, filling, really chocolatey. I love chocolate, and yeah, just a bit of an obsession there that I've been loving this February. Okay, next thing is like my total obsession out of the whole month. I have to say this is the one thing that I literally have not stopped eating, and that's Greek yogurt and Nutella. But mixing them in together, oh my goodness, perfect sweet snack sort of thing. It's like a really perfect, like a yogurt dip. I thought I actually invented it, which I was really gutted when I saw it on the internet and saw somebody else had already, or several people had already put them together. It's amazing. Go and try it. Like, together, Greek yogurt and Nutella, just think about it, it's just like a match made in heaven. It's amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now on to music, and this is sort of a combination of my January favourites as well. But if you watched my nail art video, which I don't think many people did watch, but yeah, that was her song in it, and it's just a really lovely song and very romantic and Valentine's-y and stuff. Her album is like very slow and sort of like whimsical sort of thing, so if you like that kind of thing, then go and check her out. The next two artists are rap artists or hip hop artists, like from the Christian scene, and the first one is a guy called KB, and again, he was more of a January favourite artist for me. Spotify is amazing, by the way. If you don't have Spotify, get Spotify, because it's just introduced me to a heck load of artists. Like, if I didn't have Spotify, I would never have known who KB was. Particularly love his song Heart Song, so check that out. You know, it just chokes me every time I listen to it. And also this month I also discovered SO, and he sort of is a bit of a related artist, and yeah, his music is so amazing. Listen to the instrumentals album as well as his actual album, because yeah, like, they have some really good tunes. Now I'm going to throw in some unfavourites for the month, and have to say I'm so disappointed in the Great Gatsby film. I've been like looking forward to watching this film forever. I watched it like a couple of days back, and I was so disappointed with like the presentation and how the way the characters were, and they just sort of ruined the characters for me. It's not that they weren't good actors or anything, but I just sort of was expecting much more, and considering that I've waited a year to watch this thing and tried to watch it so many times and could not find it anywhere, that I watched it and was so disappointed. So it's a bit of a thumbs down for me for that film. The other unfavourite is my dissertation, obviously. For those of you who did or did not know, it's my final year and I'm doing my dissertation, and it sucks. For those of you who are in your final year, you know what I'm talking about. For those of you who are going to be in your final year, then just please be prepared for it, because it just sucks. It's so awful. And on that note, I'd just like to say that concludes my February favourites, and also that you guys should probably know that because my final deadline is next month, that I might not be able to film any more videos until then. So the deadline is on the 21st of March, so filming might be sporadic. I might not be able to do any more weeklies until then. But please do keep subscribing and keep checking my channel just in case. I might be able to sneak like a few and stuff, but I just want to put it out there that it might get a little bit sporadic. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.